Hey guys. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, all the people who are do not fall into this made up binary. So it is I, Martin, and I gonna try my first hand at reacting to Death Battle. I guess never tried it before. But I've seen a lot of people do it, and I figured, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna try it my hand at it. It might be fun. Who knows? I only have like this cheap headset thing to record my audio, so I'm not sure how well it'll turn out. Hopefully it'll be fun. I'm gonna see how far I can take this. Okay, so here we go. Joker versus Giorno. I'm excited for this one. It's probably one of my most anticipated matchups for the battle. So hopefully this will be okay. This will be great. It's gonna be controversial, and nothing for the Death Battle closest to Halloween to be the one of the scariest outcomes of all time. But after Doc, I don't think people are going to. Actually, yeah, people are going to rage about this. It's not going to be as bad. I don't think it's because Doc had such a controversial verdict because it came from a very specific statement or just a vague idea of what the destructive force could possibly be, a Viltrumite could take, and that ended up being the big deciding factor, which wasn't really explained well. At least it should have been not relegated to black boxes, because that was definitely important. But you know what? I think this is gonna be different. I think Joker's gonna win. I think all things considered, if they give the same treatment to Joker as they did Omni-Man and Bardock, it's probably gonna come to be favor Joker ultimately, because what are you gonna do about the motherfucker who reflects physical? So enough stalling. I'm just gonna see what happens. Let's go. Also gonna pause 3 black boxes, so don't worry.
This battle is sponsored by Marvel Snap.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they brought the fight logo just for the intros.
Joker versus Giorno.
What the fuck?
Thief of Hearts and JoJo's Golden Gangstar.
That's way too fast. Oh,
Oh,
Ant-Man! They're back!
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
I'm so glad they're back. Holy shit. Maybe it's leftover from the leftover from the Rich Steve days, because they were still working on this. Guess they still have the footage. That's good. That's good.
Prepared for this to happen. When he witnessed an innocent woman being harassed and stepped in, he had no idea her assailant was one of Japan's most prominent politicians.
Poor Ren was forced to leave.
Let's see. Real name Ren Amamiya. Aliases. Okay, aliases. Akira Kurosu, the manga name. Senpai and Joker, of course. He's 5'9", 17. Coffee barista, floral assistant, student, fan thief. Man does everything. Likes older women, cats, and hamburgers. Dislikes corrupt adults, chalk, and gel cells. Spent 10 years in spin-off hell. No, that's actually accurate. Excellent answer. Oh, we're taking all the check boxes right off the bat. Okay.
Leave town, lose friends, and transfer to Shujin Academy. There's definitely more fun ways to ruin your life.
But his run-ins with corrupt authority figures was only just beginning.
One might call it a theme. And it wouldn't just be dealing with your garden variety scumbag gym teachers. Ren and his new friends found themselves in a whole new world.
Kill, get off my screen, thank you.
That one.
Derived from the works of Carl Jung, this collective unconscious is like an alternate reality formed from the amalgamated thoughts and feelings of mankind. What humans believe,
Oh, hi, Philemon. How you doing? Are we getting SMT scaling?
And inside this crazy mental realm, those who have been corrupted by power and abuse the weak have become evil superpowers, just like how they're viewed by many of their victims in the real world. Victims like Ren and his friends, Ryuji, An, Makoto, Pancakes, and the
Yeah, that's accurate. Yusuke Razor is not good.
They may have been helpless against crushing institutional might in the real world, but in the metaverse, they had a way to fight back.
Persona.
As part of the summoner's inner self, personas can become incredibly powerful spirits.
By using their personas to battle their foes in the metaverse and steal their hearts, the source of their moral corruption, Ren and company could cause such foes to repent in the real world.
Okay, yeah, that's
so the
accurate.
friends formed a band called the Phantom Thieves.
All things considered, I played played Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. Banger games. Go play them right now. It's gonna take you about a week, but it's worth it. Do it. Do it.
With Ren
Also
as their
Strikers,
leader,
too.
codenamed Joker.
And Joker's first persona was the awesome Arsene.
With razor-sharp claws and the
Lupin the Third, basically.
ability to curse enemies with dark energy, Arsene was an excellent persona to start with.
But Joker's a wild...
Okay, here we go. In the metaverse, he has the third eye, of course. We got Arsene, Jack Frost, of course. Yoshimitsu Pixie, Alice, Lucifer, Odin, Megatron, Saints and Sentinel, etc. In the Velvet Room, Physical Gun. Okay, yeah, basically what's going on here is that Joker can basically make any persona do basically anything because of the Velvet Room. He can just mix and match whatever persona he wants. He technically doesn't need a specific one. He just make whatever. So technically, he could, in theory, beat the final boss with a slime. Is it likely? No, but you could do it. You could do it if you're determined enough.
Card. Literally, he can capture as many personas as he wants. He's gotta catch them all, because they each have their own crazy powers. From shooting fire,
Social confidence, summoning promote personas,
ice and lightning, to dishing out status
my
effects,
skills, my
healing
best.
and resistances,
Defense.
to lobbing actual nukes at the baddies.
So Joker can fight with
Wildcard users have access to the Velvet Room during combat, including any of the personas within it. Okay. So I guess they're going to use Velvet Room in mid-combat, I guess. Okay, interesting.
manifestations of deities like Beelzebub, Odin, and Jesus Christ.
Wow, he looks way different than in the paintings I've seen. Oh, hey, did you know that a persona is connected to their user's own stamina? So when a persona is shattered, even though it's not like dead, it does rattle the user pretty badly.
And Persona
Well, without his persona,
daggers, experimental drugs, of course, grappling hook, metaverse navigator, model guns, some Phanthe's tool, omnipotent orbits, curtains.
known as Joker,
Unless Giorno steals with life-giving. Shit. Okay.
can still rely on his guns, grappling hooks, smoke bombs, etc.
Might not sound like much compared to summoning actual Satan, but in the metaverse, perception is reality. No, really, it actually works like that.
In the real world, Joker's gun is only a prop. However, with Joker's reputation in the metaverse, this prop becomes a god killer. As the Phantom Thieves' reputation increased, so did their power, simply because that's how they were perceived.
Kinda like how personas are empowered by the social links Joker possesses with his friends.
Yeah.
Yes, in the world of Persona, hanging out with your buds makes you stronger.
Yeah.
Anime! Game!
At their max, social links can bring a wildcard user back from the brink of death,
Yay,
instilling them with
you
willpower
Narcomi.
greater than the rest of humanity combined.
Yeah.
I guess meticulously gardening your friends like a sociopath has its benefits.
Hey, Wiz, have a cold one.
Oh. Of course, fucking Persona 5. God damn it, I love it. It's great. Okay.
Thanks.
Oh, you ranked up. Oh, that Popeye. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, the hair fine. Okay. Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
Looks like our relationship meter's maxed out.
Oh, yeah. Well, guess there's no point to us hanging
Oh,
out anymore.
damn it, you-
Loser, I'm gonna go do untested pharmaceuticals and date my teacher.
What the fuck?
Wait, date your what?
Oh, no. Oh, God
Over the
damn it.
course of his adventures leading the Phantom Thieves, Joker's bonds made him as powerful as the gods he commands. He can dodge Lucifer's Morning Star, which summons an energy beam that travels several light years in seconds.
Damn.
Millions of times faster than light.
Damn.
Or survive a cheeseburger that
First human in history to save Igor. Okay, that's big because Igor is like this one of the most powerful characters in Persona. Like, he's right in below Philemon, the creator of Personas. Dodged lasers, star-crossing beams, knocked around a piggy bank weighing 62,000 tons. Think the nebulous-sized Big Bang Burger, fought equal ground with Yu Narukami. Also, P3 protagonist Mako. Wait, is it Mako? I mean, I forget what his name is. I'm getting the names in the manga and the anime mixed up. Shit. The field yelled about Gilgamesh, Enlil, Maruki, and Samuel. Samuel? Fucking Echo? What the fuck? Okay, no, it's like Samael. I think it's right. It's like the. It's like that.
Exploded big enough to eclipse a nebula. Talk about having stomach problems. No wonder Joker can face off against opponents that can reshape all of reality.
Like Maruki, who used the metaverse to rewrite all of reality to fit his desires.
Or Yaldabaoth, who merged the real world and metaverse together.
It was in this battle with
Sentinel initially manifested from the will of the masses siding with Phantom Thieves, but Joker could later access power on his own. Okay, yeah.
Yaldabaoth that Joker upgraded Arsene to create Sataniel, the biblical angel of vengeance.
With a big-ass gun, perceive this reality, bitch!
Its primary attack, sinful...
Shin Megami Tensei If, okay, here we go, canonically takes place in the same universe as Persona, which is a spin-off timeline. Therefore, attributes of almighty spells in Shin Megami Tensei applies. Oh boy, here we go.
The shell is imbued with what is known as almighty energy, which can bypass any defense, even that from the omnipotent orb, which can explicitly rewrite reality.
Oh.
Yes, very good. Big-ass gun whiz!
Yes.
And with a shot heard around the world, Joker and his friends prove that you're never too young to change society for the better, no matter how arduous the forces against you may be.
If the man is keeping you down, just call up the Phantom Thieves to put them in their place. They'll never see it coming.
Hey, yeah.
As far back as he could remember, Giorno Giovanna always wanted to be a gangster.
'Cause damn it feels good to be a gangster. Gone are the days of leaving horse heads in your enemy's bed or squeezing their head in a vice till they pop. Giorno wanted to be a different kind of gangster.
A more progressive, metrosexual kind of mob boss.
A gang star.
A shy, withdrawn boy on the streets of Naples, Giorno's life changed the day he saved a wounded mobster. In
Yep.
return, he was rewarded with
I actually
future
saw
protection
Gold
from
went
abuse
on
and
like
isolation.
Tsunami with like a
This
few years
act
ago.
of reciprocal
So that was actually
kindness
kind of interesting.
convinced Giorno of the value of the mob as a social organization. If only it was commanded
I don't think,
by the
yeah,
right
but I'm gonna be
person.
Giorno's not stand a
Someone
chance
like Giorno
unless Requiem,
only
even with Requiem. Birth name Haruno Shibo. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Height 5'8". He's 15. Oh, he's so younger. Okay. Boss of Passione. Likes octopus salad gangsters. Epic pain though. Okay. Dislike drugs, corruptions, pointless things. Okay. Biological son of Dio Brando and Johnson Joestar. Don't ask. Don't worry, I'll explain. Can fold his ear into his head. Neat trick. Yeah, it's weird.
Had to do was take control of the Neapolitan Mafia, Passione, and their army of superpowered assassins. Ambitious? Maybe. But hey, he's the bastard son of the insane vampire douche lord himself, Dio Brando.
Who conceived Giorno while possessing the body of his arch enemy, Jonathan Joestar.
Yep.
This technically makes Giorno both a Brando and a Joja.
Hence the name, Jojo.
It took me forever to get that, but it's because it replaced the G with D, and that's Dio. So, yeah, that's basically that's where it comes from.
Get it?
Well, he didn't just inherit the name, but also the Joestar bloodline's power. Giorno possesses a stand, gold experience.
Stands
Yep.
are invisible, intangible, punchy ghosts that protect their user and come with incredible superpowers, like stopping time, making fiction into reality, or cooking Italian food. God damn,
Yeah.
give me that one.
Yeah.
And
Pro
Giorno's
Jam.
gold experience is
Let's see, gold experience, damage reflection. Joker has that too. Healing, crank vaccine. Joker has that too. Intangibility, life creation, overload toxins. Joker counters that.
perhaps the greatest potential of any stand in the series. With just a touch, it can imbue inanimate objects with golden life energy.
Turning them into any plant or animal in an instant and back again. Giorno uses this with maximum creativity, like disguising a gun as a banana
Yep.
so you accidentally blow your own.
Oh yeah, they fixed that from the previous. Like it was an accident where they said it was like turning living things into inanimate objects. Yeah, that was an error. Oops. Glad they fixed that.
Brain zone, a gorilla's worst nightmare.
Yep.
Giorno is, frankly, a super genius when it comes to Gold Experience's abilities.
Like transforming bullets into flesh to heal the very wounds they made.
Yep.
Or changing a brick into a snake that can detect body
Yep.
heat and find a hidden enemy.
Weird.
Or turning his
Definitely
teeth into
bizarre.
a special kind of jellyfish that filters out the toxins
Weirdly
in the
bizarre.
piss he was drinking. I thought I was the only one who did that.
What?
Should the object Giorno gives life to be a part of a greater whole, like turning a tooth into a fly, it will attempt to return to its original source.
Not only that, any damage Giorno's creations receive will
Yep.
be reflected onto the opponent.
Giorno can even imbue living things with this same energy. This supercharges
It's
the
weird how
target's
little of this stuff is
consciousness,
actually
causing them to
used
outpace
in
their
most of his
physical
fights,
body,
honestly.
and leaving them totally helpless to counterattack.
I gotta say,
It
with
might
Trip
seem
Bruno,
like
I don't
you
think
got
he
10 times
does
faster,
damage
but
reflection
you're
or
actually experiencing
overloading
time at a
senses
way
that
slower
often.
rate, while your body is stuck in the same position. Imagine a Muda to the nuts felt for 20 straight seconds.
7-page Muda.
Forget about it.
Especially when you're hitting as hard as Gold Experience. According to the Jojo Veller art book written by the mangaka himself,
Hey,
Gold Experience has a speed rating of A, putting him in the same league as stands like Star Platinum and Silver Chariot, which are faster than light.
Yeah,
And although his
it's like
great
15,000
stat is
times
only
faster. I remember that from the.
C, he can still shatter cars like glass and keep up with ace strength stands like Sticky Fingers. Perfect for a merciless stand rush that lasts 7 pages long.
Damn, yeah.
Daddy Dio must be so proud.
With
Yeah.
Gold Experience at his side, Giorno joined Passione and
Yep.
rose to challenge its reclusive leader, Diavolo.
Wait. Diavolo? You're telling me that Giorno, the son of God, battles the devil?
Yeah,
Just
yep.
like Jesus, whose full biblical name is Yeshua or Joshua. Ben Joseph. Joshua.
Oh my God.
Joseph,
Th-
Jojo.
God damn it.
Moving
Yeah.
on, Diavolo's
Yep.
goal was to get his
That might be how Rocky came up with that.
hands on a stand arrow. And when a stand is pierced by a stand arrow, it evolves.
So,
Requiem.
Joe got it first and transformed Gold Experience into the
Oh
most
boy, here we go.
broken thing in anime. Gold Experience Requiem.
Here we go.
Requiem stands change the rules
Requiem, flight, enhance life beams, reduce any actions or effect to 0, nullifies willpower, okay, not a big issue I don't think, acts independent of time, acts independent of Giorno's command, can strike targets into an infinite loop, okay.
entirely. It's almost like they elevate your stand beyond the need for combat. Gold Experience Requiem can, in short, negate any action taken against it and return it to a state of 0, shifting reality back to square one.
Let's say I woke up.
The Requiem upgrade appears permanent. Giorno retains it in multiple layer spin-offs, and also kept the standard layer so he can add access to it. It's not. I don't think it's permanent because I think he left because it was left on the ground after the fight with and the finale, right by his feet. So I think once the stand goes away, once Gold Experience Requiem goes away, the arrow just drops off him. So I think Joker could just willpower through it, like I don't know, like Salmonella or something like that.
Up this morning, got myself a gun, and fired it at Giorno. With Gold Experience Requiem, no matter how accurate I am, the shot will always miss because I never fired my gun.
That is return to 0, and also a horrific example of gun safety. This applies to any attack made against Requiem, including from Diavolo's stand King Crimson, which can infamously skip time, erasing the universe for 10 seconds. And Requiem negated that.
It undid time being erased, while time was already erased, which meant there was no time to unerase the erased time, and
Oh boy, here we go.
I...
Yeah,
That's right,
Boomstick.
Boomstick. Requiem
That's right,
ability
Boomstick.
acts
Okay.
independently of time itself. Sound crazy? Well, Requiem can counter the stand made in heaven, which can accelerate time across the whole universe into
Oh boy,
infinity.
here we go.
So that kind of range of Requiem's ability is actually consistent.
It also reduces your willpower to 0, so you can't even fight back.
Even your death can be returned to 0.
Okay.
After pummeling Diavolo into pulp, Requiem prevented him from dying, forcing him to relive the experience.
Death is not a prerequisite into playing this in reality. According to his stand profile, of course. Okay.
Of being
Okay.
killed over and over in a series of never-ending alternate universes
Okay.
for eternity.
Just when you thought you were out,
That's gonna-
Requiem pulls you back in. The second you hear that,
became the boss of Passione, stopped the helicopter with light creation, survived having his body parts of his face removed, on par with faster than light stands, negated a universe-spanning time deletion, the Vaxe base by album Chocolata di Vallo. Okay, they're gonna have to do some major explaining for this. Because I don't think, scaling with the metaverse stuff, I don't think that's enough to just distinguish a win.
Piano, start playing. Run.
And so, Giorno took control of Passione and turned it into the peacekeeping social organization he always dreamed about.
With its streets free of drugs, Italy's youth could rest easy. Their hopes and dreams could be carried into the future on a golden wind. Vento Areo.
Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna be hard.
Whiz, you gotta play that.
Okay, should I skip this? I think I'm just gonna skip it just for the sake of getting. Right, I'm not sure how us YouTube's gonna work about this.
But hang on, this guy I'm playing against right now is really tough.
The Marvel Snap app now.
Okay, here we go.
On the App Store, Google Play, and Steam.
Or visit marvelsnap.com to learn more. All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
Oh, he's dancing.
It's time for a death battle.
Alright, let me death out. Show me how good your research was.
Gold experience.
Are set.
Alright.
Giorno Giovanna, your heart is twisted. It is ours to take.
Here we go.
Trophy fantastic. My dreams are yours to take.
Persona!
Hang on. Okay. I feel like Joker only really is one good attack because that's the end of it.
Checkmate.
Wait. Damn. Alright, heal.
Alice!
Die for me!
A second stand.
Yep. Yep, you're gonna. That should like be the end of it, yeah.
You never took the time to understand my gold experience.
Ugh. Damn.
All objects given life by gold experience desire to return home.
Oh god.
His persona creates life. I've got to nullify that.
Jack Frost! Ice Age!
Ice Age! Oh boy, here we go. Hee-ho. Oh boy, here we go. Golden Experience Requiem.
Jack Frost! Ice Age! Ice Age! Ice Age!
Oh.
Phantasma is justice. This is Requiem.
This is your end, Giorno. I know how that all works. Infinite? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God, here we go. This is awesome. You're done. You're... Oh, you are so fucking done.
Maybe you didn't hear me before.
Checkmate.
Vince, you're done. Goodbye. You're done. Oh, bye-bye. You're done. The show's over. Hell yeah. Oh, that's a lot of money. Yep. Jackpot.
Giorno never had the makings of a varsity death battle winner.
This was an absolutely fascinating matchup.
Yep.
And far from an easy call.
Joker versus base gold experience.
Oh, here we go
Wasn't
again.
Close though.
Sure,
Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
far from an easy
Yeah, here we
call.
go.
Joker versus base gold experience wasn't close.
Oh yeah, nowhere. No.
Sure, Giorno's powers threw Joker for a loop, but Joker and his personas were millions of times faster
Oh, yeah.
and could take on universe busters.
And there was no doubt Joker could.
Shadows and demons share many attributes of stance. Many are invisible to those without spiritual awareness or invulnerable to conventional attack. Joker's third eye can also detect entities like Sans. Okay, yeah, here we go.
See Giorno's stand, considering he could spot similar beings like shadows.
Add in the versatility of Joker's hundreds of personas, and Giorno could get quickly overwhelmed.
Yep.
But that's where Requiem came in, and the game changed.
With
Yep.
its ability to nullify any action taken against it, even ones that can affect entire universes, Joker's regular arsenal was rendered moot.
Remember, Requiem could act independently of time, so Joker wouldn't be able to avoid Requiem's ability. He'd have to beat it outright.
Yep.
Like when the Phantom Thieves face
All Might magic has consistently overcome reality warping entities far more powerful than Gold Experience Requiem, as just Lucifer in the Devil Summoner series. Yep.
Maruki. The group couldn't resist the reality warping effects of his powers. He even had an ability that nullified actions against him, similar to Gold Experience Requiem.
But Joker still had an ace up his sleeve. While Requiem can reduce your will.
The Velvet Room may exist outside normal space-time and could the Velvet Room exists outside normal space-time could act as potential sanctuary from Gold Experience Requiem, similar to how it's saved to Phantom Thieves from Bob's reality warping.
Power to zero, Joker's social links were able to recharge him.
And finally, we have Joker's almighty attacks, which could bypass reality warping defenses like the Omnipotent Orb.
Fate is not unbeatable in JoJo. It has been altered by abilities like Soft and Wet, Go Beyond, and Made in Heaven. All My Magic achieves a similar effect. Yep.
The perfect counter for Requiem.
And this is actually backed up in JoJo. While Requiem only has one appearance in the manga,
Yep.
it did show up in the game Eyes of Heaven.
There, it faced off against the
The Eyes of Heaven was written by the author of JoJo and occurs in the series' wider multiverse. This provides necessary context for Gold Experience Requiem's abilities and weaknesses, which are only touched upon in Part 5. For like 3 chapters, too. You gotta remember, not even 3 chapters, like 2 chapters maybe? Yeah, I can't remember. He's like at the tail end of the series.
world over heaven, which can overwrite reality to overpower any attack, including Requiem's return to zero. That meant an almighty attack.
Stronger and faster than Gold Experience, All Might Magic bypasses GR. More versatile options, social confidence and wildcard powers, and counter willpower negation. GR negates many abilities. Giorno has GR. Experience cannot defend against my skills. Yep.
That can bypass reality warping would have the same effect, giving Joker the option he needed to land a killing blow against Requiem's perfect defense.
Dio is such a dick, he literally ruined his own son's death battle.
Giorno was
Yep.
brilliant, but Joker had the versatility, experience, and almighty power for the final blow.
Giorno
Oh my gosh, there. Oh my god, hold on a second. Yeah, there I am. Look, there I am, Gary. There I am.
missed his golden opportunity and had a shell of a time.
Yep.
Wiz, you hear what I said? I said Giorno missed his golden opportunity
Yep.
and had a shell of a time.
The winner
Oh, come on, no. Okay,
to
we're
land
back.
a killing.
Golden up, Giorno missed him on golden opportunity.
All right, so
He had
next
a shell
time-
of a time.
The winner is
All right, next time
Joker.
should be Bowser vs. Eggman, I
Next
think.
time on
Right?
Death Battle.
Yep, here we go. Bowser vs. Eggman. Let's do it. Time for that run. Oh, Sage. Okay, we're gonna need that run back, alright?
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
Alright, that was fun. Yeah, that was pretty much exactly what I expected it to be. I'm going to assume... I'm going to just assume that, I'm just going to assume that, I'm just not gonna say anything from the next spell because yeah, we need a new update on Sonic the Hedgehog in terms of versus community. But yeah, that was fun. Well expected. Yeah, I tipped your hand a little bit early there. That felt like I see you. Okay, and so, but yeah, that was awesome. The interrogation room catchy execution scene was amazing. That was great, and the tile screens. Yep, that was great. That was perfect. That was actually excellent. I'm going to take the rest of the day to update the poster and just keep myself and yeah, I'm gonna update the poster and just watch people's reaction to it. I'll upload this soonish. I'm busy with other stuff. I have this to do and 3 months to make. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope you had a wonderful time, and if you like it, maybe I'll do this more in the future. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, bye. Bye bye.